大家好 ，Hello everybody， 我是 Dr. Lo，I am Dr. Lo。今天 ，today， 我们要 ，we want to， learn about the techniques to answer for written test. So for your written test, there are 6 sections. So now 老师 will start with one of the sections. This is, we call it Bina Soalan. Okay, forming questions. In Mandarin, it is called Tiwen. Okay, Tiwen. So how to form questions, okay, in Mandarin. All right. So when we ask questions, we need the question word. Okay, for example, okay, 老师 has listed out all the question words that you need to know in front of you. All right, for example, first one, 什么时候? 什么 is upper, 时候 is masa. So 什么时候 means masa upper or when, bila. Second, 什么 only 什么 it means what, upper. 做什么 do what, buat apa. 什么名字 apa nama, what name. So this one is a specify for the asking for name. All right, next one, 几. 几 one word means how many. But when this apply in your sentences, it can be, all right, for example, asking for number of people like 几个人, okay? So it will be 几个, it's not 几人, but 几个人. Okay, the next one, 星期几. So you should know that 星期 is week, minggu. 几 actually is berapa, but come to this, joining these two becomes what day in the week. Hari keberapa dalam minggu. 什么人? Okay, these are also a special case. So this is orang apa, and together it means siapa, but only apply for family members. Okay. 好，哪里 means where, di mana, mana. 谁 siapa, who. 几点 what time. 几月几号. So 月 is the month, 号 is the date. 几月几号 means that which month and which date. Okay, normally we used to ask for birthday or a date when you want to do something. Okay, if only 几号, it may be applied for 2. One is the phone number. Okay, for example, 手机号码 or 电话号码. Okay, remember 打电话 means menelephone. So 电话 is the telephone. So 电话号码 is the normal telephone. So later you may see, okay, if the question is asking for the phone number. All right, 手机号码 you can use 几号 to ask, and also 电话号码 you can also use 几号 to ask. But 几号 itself can also apply only for the date. For example, 老师 do not want to know the month, 老师 just want to know the date. All right. Okay. So now, set 1. Okay. 王经理的太太是 Jenny. The wife to the manager Wang is Jenny. So you see, Jenny is underlined. When Jenny is underlined, means that we want to test you on how to make a question based on Jenny. So you need to remove whatever is underlined. So this Jenny, so you remove. After you remove, you have to ask, what have you removed? Is that a people, something, or a place, or time, or a date? Okay, all right, so you will know that this is people. So through the people, you have to replace the question word of people, which is 谁. All right. After you know what to replace, okay, go to check from beginning. What is not underlined? Anything that not underlined, you will have to say back. Say back. And second thing, you need to check, is there any pronoun of 我 or 你 or woman or 你们? Okay, if you find this four, 我, 你, woman, 你们, you have to make an opposite. Okay, if this is, there is 我, let's say somebody say, 我的太太是 Jenny. When you ask, you have to change to 你的太太是谁? All right, but now this question, there is no 我. Is a third party. Okay, 王经理. So it means that you just repeat back. You don't change anything for this. Okay, you don't change it to 他. No. Okay, so say back. Okay, because they are not underlined. So 王经理的太太是谁? Okay, who is the wife for 王经理? Okay, let us move to number 2. Amira 5月26号考试. So Amira will have the test. Okay, maybe here for Mandarin, you do not know whether this is done or not done. Maybe this is done. Amira ada ujian or menghadiri or sit for menduduki ujian pada on the May 26. Maybe. Or maybe you can say Amira akan ada ujian pada May 26. Okay, whatever. Actually, either it is a coming or already done, no problem, because you don't add any other words. Okay, step 1, go and see which one, what elements are underlined. So this is a date. When a date is underlined, when you want to remove the date, there are two choices. One, you can just use a general word, 什么时候, when. Or you want to be more specific, you want to ask for month and the date. So you use 几月几号, 都可以, all okay. All right, so you know what to replace already. And then you go and check what are not underlined. So Amira and 考试, not underlined. So you need to say back. Okay, and the last step, you check whether there is any 你, 我, 你们, 他们. There is none. So it is easier. You just say back. Amira 什么时候考试? Amira 几月几号考试? Either one. And for your information, for Tiwen, this is under the subjective section. It means you need to create everything from your memory. Okay, there is nothing for you to refer. Not even the question words. Like just now, 老师 listed out for you in front of you. You can look at them and try to choose. But in the exam, okay, the official exam, you have none. Okay, in the exercise that 老师 sent you, the exercise in the You Future, there are all the question words for you. But please remember, this is just an exercise to help. Okay, in the real test, no, you need to create by yourself. Okay, 好的, now come to number 3. 我的家有爸爸妈妈和2个哥哥. In my family, okay, I have this, that. Okay, so what is underlined? First thing, family members. So 老师 said this is a special case. When you remove all the family members, you have to put in 什么人, 什么人. Okay, and then you check what are not underlined. Okay, so what are not underlined? 我的家有, right? Okay, so you will have to say back this one, but remember, 我, you need to change to 你. So finally, 你的家有什么人? Okay, who are they in your family. Number 4. 妈妈在客厅看电视. Okay. Mama is at the living room watching TV. So 看电视 is underlined. Ask yourself, what is this? Is this people? No. Is this a place? No. Is this a timing? No. Is this an activity? Yes. So for all activities, you need to remove and you replace with 做什么, do what. Okay, now you know already what to replace. So go to check other parts. What are not underlined? So 妈妈在客厅. So you need to say back. And you need to maintain the sequence. Remember? Maintain the sequence. So 妈妈在餐厅, say first. Come to the underlined part. You will remove and replace. So the question word, you cannot simply put as you like. You need to follow the parts that you remove. Okay, you replace on that part. Okay, and you find out there is no 我 or 你, so you just don't change anything. Number 5. 他的手机号码是013-277-9828. What is underlined? Okay, so the handphone number is underlined. Remove the handphone number. What to include? Okay, 老师 told you just now. It is 几号. And then the next step, go to check what are the words that are not underlined. Okay, all these things. And then last step, please check any 你,我,你们,他们, the pronouns of this form, 没有. Okay, means that you will just say back everything. 他的手机号码是, all the not underlined one, you say all first. Come to the underlined one, you move out and include 几号. So that is the answer. If you can produce this answer, you get full marks. Okay? And remember, finally, check in your test paper. If they already given you the question mark there, the answers that you produce, you should not include question mark anymore. Okay? All right, so we are done with the set 1. Okay, 好的。